sparkle. And I hope you're in the mood to cook. Curtis Stone is in the house. I'm your host, Debbie D, and this has 6 cooking functions. So this is your non-stick smart multi-cooker. You can make rice, you can steam, you can warm up your food. Of course, you slow cook, you bake. It feeds up to 3 to 4 people because it's a 2-quart. We give you the measuring spoon and the cup, and it is 4 layers of non-stick coating, 4 times the strength of the under-reinforced coatings, so you're gonna love it. I have several colors, and what you'll love the most, you guys, it's easy. So you just push a button and go. Let's pick your colors though. So here are all the colors for this very convenient and versatile, do everything all in one cooker. So I have it here in the black. If you'd like to get the black, we'll start there. We also have it for you in this gorgeous mulberry. It's a beautiful, or is this cranberry? What color is this? This is red? What do we call this one? I think it's red. This is like a beautiful holiday red. Then I also have it for you in stone gray. That's always popular. Turquoise blue, always popular as well. And then this mulberry is really different. I love this. It's like a little bit darker than a lilac and a lavender. It's the perfect hue of purple, and you're gonna love it because it's called mulberry. And then we have it in this green, which I think is very unique. It's called Hunter Green, and you never see that. $29.95. You never see that. Exclusive and only $9.98, and we've already sold 1,650 just today, Chef, because I think everybody wants the convenience, and this does everything.
Yeah, it really is so convenient. I've even put that little handle on so you can pick it up and carry it around. You know, this is the kind of thing that when you cook your rice in it, for instance, you might want to take it to a different part of the house. People use them in their trailers, people use them in their cabins, in their holiday homes, kitchenettes, and of course it's a mainstay. Now, we've put 2 little clips there so that lid is absolutely secure. This is what you get. You also get that beautiful little paddle as well as a little measuring cup. You also are taking home this wonderful recipe book. So everybody's taking home this gorgeous book, and we've gone ahead and photographed a bunch of recipes that you'll be using as well. Now, this is from the bake setting, of course. Yes, you can bake in this. You can multi-cook. You can steam. There's a keep warm setting. So many things. So let me get cooking because I want to show you how this baby works. Did you hear that, by the way, when I tried to push it across? We've given it little rubber stopper feet so it doesn't bounce around your kitchen, and that's it. I took one on a RV trip with me. That thing didn't move. I tell you what, it just sat on the counter even with my driving. I go ahead and pour rice in there. I go ahead and pour my water in there. You press one button. You press multi-cook. You go ahead, you drop your lid on. You clip it down. It will automatically go into keep warm once that rice is cooked. And guess what? You lift that lid and have a look at how perfectly fluffy this rice is. Now, see how that just fell out of the pan?
Wow.
That's because of DuraPan, my friends, right? And that works every single time, but have a look at how perfectly fluffy this rice is. Now, if you just bought this to cook rice, it's totally worth it. For less than 30 bucks, are you joking me? It is crazy. It is an 8-cup capacity, right? Now, we're giving you recipes that can go 1.5 cups, 2 quarts, or all the way up to 8 cups. So the recipes are batched out for you. You can also do your overnight oats. There's a delay start setting. So if you want to go ahead and delay the start, you can do overnight oats and wake up to perfectly, they're instant for you, but they did cook overnight. That's the pretty cool thing. And have a look at them.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely gorgeous. So no matter what it is you like for breakfast, lunch or dinner, you can even use this as a little buffet, Debbie. If you like, you can go ahead and put mashed potatoes in one. You can do a dip in one. You can do some vegetables in one and let people come and help themselves. So there are your gorgeous oats. I'm going to hit those with a little bit of some fresh berries. You know, the multiple ways that you'll cook in this really is everything. We call it a multi-cooker for that reason because there are so many great ways to use it. And I mean, imagine breakfast. Gorgeous. Every single time you get that perfect, consistent result.
A healthy breakfast, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you made that look so easy. Perfect oatmeal every time. You guys were very busy on the phones because this is your slow cooker. If you want to put a roast in there, this is your baker. If you want to bake some chicken. Cooking the rice, I mean, I always say my husband messes up the rice because he doesn't wait for the water to get boiling. Just for the fact that it makes perfect rice every time. For $29, it does so much. And we also give you the measuring spoon and the measuring cup. It is 29 bucks, and we're very busy on the phones. Use the QR code on this. Let me give you another $20 off and make this a $10 gift to you and a $10 gift if you want to send it to somebody else. Just get the $20 that I'm going to give you for free. All you do is open up your HSN card, and we love to give away free money. So call the number on your screen. Chef, I love that everybody's loving this because we have sold 1,700 just today. We just got started, folks. You guys have been buying it since we basically mentioned it. Here it is in Hunter Green, that mulberry purple, very different. Here it is in black. In the red, which is a very cranberry red, very cool red, stone gray, which is always popular, and gray is like the it color in the kitchens. And we've got the turquoise for you. It's just so simple. I mean, you have 6 functions here. You hit a button. It's a 2-quart capacity, and I think for anybody who has like a smaller profile, like you don't have a lot of, counter space, this is perfect.
Oh yeah, it sure is. I mean, look, we've actually done mulled wine in it. Great for fondues. Great for a hot pot too. If you actually want to do a hot pot dinner, this is a great way to do it. We've done a little festive mulled wine. I've got another thing for you though, Debbie. It's this. It's a little steamer tray with little silicone egg cups. You can see them right here. Watch how this works. I unclip, I lift the lid. I'm going to go ahead and lift those out. I'm going to pop these ones that we've just made in. I pop my lid back on, but check this out. I take that off. I can push that one off there. So it's got 2 shelves, so you can do up to 8 egg bites at the one time. You can just pop the lids off. So for everyone that's purchasing this today, I really want you to consider picking this up as well, because have a look at how these egg bites, they literally just slide on out. And then what I'm going to do here is just turn those over, and I'll cut into one so you get to see it. I mean, imagine a beautiful, healthy start to the day like that, Debbie. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect little egg bite. I love those. Full of protein. Isn't that awesome?
Well, yeah, because you go to that place where you buy coffee for like $10 for a small 6 ounce. They sell those egg bites, and you guys, you get 2 little small ones, and you're spending over, 10 bucks. Make your own. It's so easy to make your own little egg bites. So all these little things we're showing you. You guys, this is a today's special, so the price goes away. This is a temporary price break of $29, and tomorrow it's going to go back up to $50. So I would not wait on this. We've sold 2,000, and this is a perfect gift to somebody who, they may have a crock pot, but this is not just your slow cooker. So the fact that you can bake in this, the fact that you can steam in this, the fact that you can make perfect rice time and time again, the fact you can warm up all your food, and it's on free shipping. We'll ship it anywhere. Let us do the work for you. Let us be your little elves, because we guarantee this under the tree by Christmas. You don't know what to get somebody, the foodie in your life. This, I'm telling you, they're going to love this. Chef, I love that it's smaller but mighty. It's the power on this.
It sure is. And by the way, if you want to pick up more than 1 bowl, because we include a bowl, of course, if you want to pick up another set of 2, you absolutely can. Now, they come with these beautiful silicone lids. The reason we give you a couple of extra if you want them is because you're going to do things like this. I've got it on the bake function. So let me go ahead and remove my cake. You heard me, I did a cake. You ready? Have a look at how that just slides on out.
Ooh, is that red velvet?
So, this is a red velvet cake. Ooh. One of my absolute favorites. I'm gonna pop it. This is another gold resting rack that we have available for everyone, a cooling rack. I cover that with my beautiful frosting. I've got some nice little candy that I'm gonna go ahead and stick over the top of that. I mean, yes, you can bake. Now, what you might be doing, Debbie, is you might be cooking in this, and it might not be for today, you might be doing it for tomorrow. That's a great idea, by the way. If you were to pick up on the 2 extra bowls with the silicone lids on, which are very, very easy just to pull on, off, and to reattach, but you'll just stick it in the fridge and then you'll pick it out. By the way, this can just go in the oven. It can go in your air fryer. It doesn't have to come back into your multi-cooker for that to make sense. So whether you're making soups, stews, sauces, this is that perfect environment. This could be a fondue and we could all sit around it. It's not, it's a gorgeous curry, but fondues are wonderful, both chocolate and cheese, especially this time of year.
Oh my goodness.
Have a look at these beautiful shrimp.
You're killing me.
Yeah.
Look
How
at that
good does that
fondue.
look?
So what all you have in there, Chef? You have a little bit of shrimp. Look at that.
This is actually a curry. So this is a coconut curry with shrimp and veggies, but it could just as easily be a fondue, and that's what I mean. The fondue is so exciting to do this time of year. I'm going to throw some nuts, a few seeds over that. So you're able to do these wonderful meals. I'll bring that up there for you, Dave, so you can see it past the cake that we baked. So many beautiful things that you'll be making, and don't forget, Debbie, you're not getting one of these, you're getting two. You're also getting two of my incredible recipe books that me and the guys put together all these fabulous recipes. So if you're going to gift one of these, I beg your pardon, I'm thinking about the sandwich maker. You're getting one of these books. You're not getting two, you're getting one.
It's
I'm
okay.
so sorry. I'm
when you said that,
myself.
Curtis, I said, holy cow. I forgot to say you're getting two. What he means is this is a 2-quart, and you guys, many of you are buying more than one because you're getting a multi-cooker for under $30. And this deal goes back up to $50 tomorrow. So you want to get it today. I think it may be later on, and I don't know what time tomorrow. Don't wait, because you may walk away, and if you don't put this in your cart and check out, you'll forget. And all I know is on Sunday, the price goes back up, and today's Saturday. So I would not wait. We've sold 2,250. We're selling one every second. Here's what I do. We're very busy on the phones. We have a hold on the phone, and because many of you are buying more than one, and take your time doing that. But the quickest way to order is to use your QR code and point your phone to the QR code. It's that little square thing with the black and white squiggly stuff in it. It's gonna take you right there, and you put it in your cart and you check out. If you want to, just pick your color. So we have it in black, we have it in red, we have it in stone gray as you make your decision, turquoise, mulberry. I love this take on the new purple, and then we have hunter green. And all you're spending, because you're spreading your payments out, is $9.98. You're not paying for shipping. It is guilt-free to try something that is your slow cooker, and it is your warmer up of food, and it's your baker, and it's your steamer, and it makes perfect rice. I can't think of anything else that is like the most convenient and most versatile gift out of everything that we're offering.
Isn't it so cool? Now, I made some quinoa yesterday. By the way, with that gorgeous silicone lid on, there's that perfect quinoa that was cooked yesterday. Of course, because I got the extra two, let me show you how you just put this silicone lid on, by the way. You just stretch it over like that, so you don't have to buy cling film. I love that because it's just sort of a nice environmental way to do it. By the way, all these products we have for you, I'm going to give you a real quick run through. These gorgeous bowls are brand new. They are a set of two. I've got some lovely fall ingredients in there. I'm going to go ahead and dump all of my quinoa in. I'm going to give that a little toss. Okay, so I've got a beautiful quinoa salad with my arugula, with my squash. Now, I want to make a dressing, and then I want to chop some nuts to go over the top. Well, here's what I'm going to make my dressing in. Another one of the great products we have available. It's called a multi-mixer. I'm just going to use a couple of fingers on the top and emulsify that dressing. You throw everything in, your oil, your vinegar. I'm going to open it up and just pour that directly over my beautiful salad, right? Now, I'm not done. Another brand new product, these first time ever, my new choppers. I can chop nuts with the press of a button. You ready for it? It is rechargeable. You just press it like that. If you want them super fine, press it for just a little bit longer, super fast. Over here I've got some cheese. This is feta cheese. Again, just go ahead and press it and it will chop that feta for you in no time. You just remove that 3-tier blade. I'll give you a demonstration on these in a little bit. Brand new item, first time you've ever seen it. There are my nuts and my cheese, some pumpkin seeds, some pomegranate. I mean, what a gorgeous salad. And that all came from my multi-cooker because you can now cook all sorts of grains and beans and rice so simply and easily, where normally you have to stand there and watch it. With this, you just press a button, you come back to it and all the work's done. I actually put some pot stickers into a soup here with some red cabbage. Oh my goodness, have a look at this gorgeous soup.
Oh, that is gorgeous,
it is
Chef.
So delicious. Isn't that something else?
It's soup weather, y'all. It's so cold in so many different places. So if you want to make
That's
your
right.
soups, if you want to just warm up your food, if you want to make the rice that goes with the gumbo, yeah, I'm talking to you New Orleans folks. I know a little thing about that because my dad's from Houston. So make your gumbo. You know, bake your red velvet cake. It is your slow cooker. It is your baker. It is your steamer. It also makes perfect rice. And so this is the perfect gift because that's why we sold 2,620. We're very busy on the phone, so I apologize for that. But you got a good thing. Many of you are picking up more than one. Treat yourself, and then we'll ship it anywhere in the country for you. So you don't have to go out to the malls. And if you want to go out there, you know, and walk around and see all the little holiday trees and the singing, that's great. But you don't have to have the pressure of picking out a perfect gift. And you won't find this anywhere. This is exclusive. Tomorrow the price goes back up to $50. Right now we're under $30. Here it is in black. Here it is in the red, the stone gray. Here's your turquoise blue. Here's your mulberry, and this is like a beautiful take on a lavender, just a little bit darker than a lavender. And then here's your hunter green. When you are spending $9.98 on a gift, don't tell anybody, hey, that's all it's gonna take for us to ship it, and we're not charging you for the shipping. And you're just gonna pay this out, and we guarantee it under the tree by Christmas. And you can cook in this and do whatever you want, make your rice. You have until January the 31st. Chef, I love that everybody's getting more than one because I know this is the time you treat yourself when you find a today's special deal like this.
Debbie, this is an 8-cup capacity, right? So this isn't just if you're cooking for yourself. By the way, if you are cooking for yourself, it works perfectly. If you're cooking for 8 people and they're all going to eat a cup of food, this is your baby. So I've made a couple of incredible pots of soup here, and I've still got half a pot in there. So wonderful at making soup. Over here, I'm doing a bolognese. I've got my meat that's turned brown, right? We've browned that. Throw in your pasta, not even cooked. Still raw pasta. Then I throw in some tomato sauce. You pop your lid on. You come back 30 minutes later. Actually, it's probably ready in about 25, but 20 to 30 minutes later. All I've done here is I've chosen multi-cook, right? And you press start. It is so easy to use, and that's why we love it so much. Literally 3 buttons. You can toggle through the 6 different ways of cooking. But have a look at the result, Debbie. This is what's so cool. You just unclip that side. That just means that it's wonderful for when you're transporting it. The truth is you don't even really need to clip it while you're cooking, but I always do. I like to. Let me go ahead and lift this up. Have a look at this.
Oh,
imagine
look at
cooking
that.
for your kids, for your family. This is one of my boys' favorites because it's a hot, you know, that winter warmy kind of delicious. By the way, if some of you are eating now and some of you are going to come home maybe a little later on, it's the perfect one because it has that keep warm function, so you can literally keep your food warm no matter what it is that you're doing. So, guys, pick your colour. You've told them, Debbie D,
Yeah.
we are getting real limited here. We've got 3,000 out the door almost. I'm going to go back to my turquoise.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, this is a really cool thing.
And
yeah,
you,
after you, Del.
Oh, sure. You guys, that turquoise, very popular. The red that I'm making some wonderful chicken soup. Oh, look at this. Look at how juicy the chicken is in here. Do you see those big old juicy pieces? Look at how pretty that is. I mean, I just want to eat that big piece right there. But this is going to keep your soups warm, your pasta dishes warm. This is one of those special little pastas. And what I love about it is we're going to include this spoon. We're also going to include this measuring cup. And so you're getting everything, and we've sold 3,000 of these. You're getting the spoon, you're getting the measuring cup, and you're getting a multi-cooker, 2 quarts, that is going to do so many different functions. It's going to slow cook, it's going to bake, it's going to make your perfect rice, it's going to warm up your food. And I think this is the season when you come home from work. You know, Chef, you want to have something good, piping hot right now in the wintertime. This is just delicious, delicious.
I mean, Debbie, you can make it from scratch, or you can do what I'm doing right now. I'm cheating. These are my meatballs. All I did is toss them in with some onions and some tomato sauce, right? And have a look at how many. This is an 8-cup capacity, you guys. So I'm going to serve this with polenta. Of course, you could be serving it over spaghetti as well if you wanted to. Have a look at the flavour Have that. Where'd my garnish go? There it is. I've got some beautiful Parmesan that I'm going to put over there. I've got some parsley that I'm going to stick over there. The red, the green and the yellow, absolutely gorgeous flavours in there, Debbie. And you're able to cook for your friends and family so simply and easily, and that's why I love it. Even things like an artichoke dip. I've gone ahead and made a cheesy artichoke dip in here. And again, we give you that beautiful recipe. Let me pick that up. I'd literally just drop that down and let people help themselves. It's such a beautiful way. I mean, look at that.
Oh.
Imagine doing this for the holidays.
That looks
Don't forget, you're taking home that gorgeous cookbook.
You guys, to make that spinach artichoke dip, I love the lid and the cute little way, and you just, it clicks on both sides. It's wonderful. We give you the measuring cup. We give you the spoon. Red is very popular. Get it home, you guys. At $29 right now, free shipping right now. The price goes up to $50 tomorrow on Sunday, and it's only $9.98 on any card to get it home, and we'll ship it for you. And we also have for you the wonderful